What's up everyone, Jay here. I am the All the Rage Gamer coming at you today with another video. This time we're playing Bloodborne. So I have realized that I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time. Reason for that being work has just been very stressful. And time consuming. Really haven't had time to really sit down and do much video making lately. So, that's the reason for that, but I really did want to get a video in on the channel, so today we're playing some Bloodborne. Just a little note, I have downloaded rather, and completed the Old Hunter DLC in this game. So this video will more or less be kind of along the lines of my previous videos with Dark Souls 2. We're just going to co-op some bosses with some people. So, we're going to do that, have some fun, hopefully help some people out with some of the bosses in this DLC, because the bosses are no joke. So let's head on up here to the Hunter's Nightmare headstone. I guess before we do that, I'll show you my stats and my build on this character. We got 41 vitality, 31 endurance, 50 strength, 28 skill, 20 blood tinge, and 39 arcane. It's a little bit wonky. The arcane is really high because I was trying to do a build with the holy moonlight sword that you get from Ludwig. And don't get me wrong, that weapon's really cool and it can be really nice, but I just didn't like the moveset on it, me personally. So that's why my arcane is pretty high. I have pretty low blood tinge and skill, but I'm more or less kind of a straight melee type player, so I didn't really put much into blood tinge or anything like that. But obviously my strength is 50 and my vitality and endurance are pretty decent, so that's that. As far as my gear, my two weapons I have equipped is the Ludwig's Holy Blade plus 10. It's my favorite weapon in the game. I just love it. I love the moveset on it, and I love hitting like a truck with it. And then I also have the Logarius wheel at plus 10. I'm kind of playing around with that right now. I do realize that I can probably make it better. I just need to do some chalice dungeons to get some better gems for it. And as far as my actual gear, my armor, I guess you could say, I'm wearing the Harrowed Hood, the Executioner's Garb, the Constable's Gloves, and the Executioner's Trousers. Mainly that combination, just I like the way it looks. It makes me look pretty badass. All the gear matches and everything, so I like to look cool when I play, so that's more or less the only real reason I went with this armor setup. But this armor actually does have some pretty good resistances on it, so but yeah, let's head to the Nightmare Grand Cathedral, and let's help out with Laurence the First Vicar, because that guy's pretty rough. I generally, when I do bosses, I try to do them myself the first few times, and I could not beat that guy by myself. I needed the help of the NPC summons and other players to get him, to down him, so. But we're going to get our small resonant bell ready here, and then we're going to come right down here. We're going to ignore that big guy. And we're going to ring our bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Next American Idol right here, guys. But generally with this boss, I get some pretty quick summons in, because this boss is pretty friggin' rough. So we're going to see if we get a nice quick summon here. Yes, we are. So we have discovered the chime of a beckoning bell. We're going to see who has beckoned us. We got XX Sloth X37. Looks like this guy's trying to backstab this mo trucker. Okay. Get in on that. Get in on that action! Yeah! Get wrecked, buddy! Oh god! Get rid of that, bitch! Because nobody likes dealing with the sinister bell ring. What do we got here? Got some blood vials, that's good. That guy's rocking the moonlight sword. Good for you, buddy. It's a really cool weapon, I like it a lot, but I prefer the Ludwigs. Alright, so let's get in on Laurence here and see if we can do some work. Like I said, when I fought this guy, I just couldn't do it by myself. I mean, you look at him, it's like, oh, it's another cleric beast. Well, once he goes into phase 2, the fight becomes, like, ridiculous fucking hard. The amount of lava he starts spewing everywhere and all that garbage. Up a little bit there. Just trying to play it safe here and not get hit by any unnecessary crap. Really don't want to get too overzealous with this guy, because this guy has the potential to wreck your face. Need to back off here, we're almost out of stamina. We should be going into phase 2 here momentarily. There he goes. So now, when he's in this phase, it's rough as hell with the friggin' lava that's getting spewed around everywhere. And he has the potential to one-shot you in this phase. Like, if you get clipped by that big arm, it's gonna hurt. What I'm trying to do with the black sky eye here is just try to get his attention to get him away from the other player, because if he dies, we all lose. I'm honestly surprised Baltar's still friggin' alive. I'm actually really surprised at that. Definitely don't want to get hit by that. Oh God! No! No! try to get behind him, and it's just that lava pool, man. Just friggin' gets everywhere. That's rough, man. Oh. Whiffed right there. I'm having a really hard time trying to get up on him. Joy to the world, my friends. Woo! That was rough. Just that second phase. That second phase is rough as hell. Oh man, trying to get close to him with all the lava everywhere. My God, that's some rough friggin' shenanigans right there, boys. But so that's a successful attempt on Laurence, the first Vicar. So let's go see if we can give a hand on Ludwig. So we're gonna head back to the Hunter's Dream, and we'll go, port to the lamp we need to port to. I'll probably cut the video to the point where we actually get there. So, all right, so we're at Ludwig's chamber. So. Gonna ring our bell here and see if we get pulled in by anybody. So, we're just kind of chilling out in this, lovely little, pile of corpses over here. I do like how you can swing your weapon at them and get blood to spurt everywhere, but it doesn't actually stop the corpses from being like, hey. There we go, so now we've finally discovered the charm of a beckoning bell. Did have to wait a little bit, but we did get a summon in, so hopefully we can help this guy out. Oh, wrong thing. Hello there. Shall we go, friend? Oh, no, we're pulling somebody else in. Alright. Let's do it, boys. Ludwig's pretty friggin' annoying too, because his attacks are so sporadic like that. He like thrashes around like a friggin' donkey and all this other nonsense. Nearly one-shot me. Sometimes just trying to get close to this guy without just taking a friggin' hit is pretty hard. Oh, the World Master just died. so did that guy. So, yeah, that's the unfortunateness of, you know, having somebody pull you in. You know, if they get wrecked right away, then it's game over for everybody. So let's see if we can get pulled in again. There we go. So we're getting another summon in, so maybe it'll be the same guy. We'll find out here in a moment. No, it's a different guy. Hello, friend. We doing this just you and me, buddy? Looks like it. Right in the face, bah! Oh, we got Henriette. Okay. Did he just die? He better not have died. Oh no, he's right there. Alright, good. Get wrecked, Ludwig! Yeah, you gotta heal, buddy. You're almost dead. His attacks are very, very sporadic. So sometimes it's a bit of a headache to try to, yeah. Alright, so we got him in phase 2 relatively quickly as well. So I'm hoping this guy knows how to skip cutscenes. Apparently not. You're at my side all along.
My true mentor. My guide.
Now, when I did this guy myself, I got him into, you know, phase 2 a couple of times, and his attacks do become less sporadic in this phase, but he still can just wreck you, just ruin your friggin' day. Ow. Henriette just got wrecked. We got a little overzealous there and died. God damn it! Well, you know, I guess that's what happens when tried to just regain through the damage, hoping that some of those strikes would actually stagger him, but no such luck. So we got killed. But we did get a successful attempt in on Laurence, so you know that's always a plus. But I think that's where I'm going to end this video, guys. Not really the note I want to end it on, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes you get wrecked, sometimes you don't. So so I hope everybody enjoyed watching the video. If you did, leave me some comments in the comment section below. Let me know if you want to see me co-op any other bosses in this game. There is all of the bosses in the core game as well that I could do. But maybe any other bosses in the DLC you'd like to see me. Wow, I can't talk today. Like to see me co-op. Leave me some comments in the comment section below. But anyways, this has been Jay, the All the Rage Gamer. Again, hope everybody enjoyed watching the video, and bye-bye for now.